All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Sunil Verma. The headlines. India reaches 38th spot on World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says it is an encouraging trend. Campaigning for Karnataka Assembly Polls gathers momentum. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai to launch election campaign for BJP candidates today. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar co-chairs 5th India-Guyana Joint Commission. Both countries exchange agreements in migration and mobility and air connectivity. Saudi Arabia evacuates citizens and foreign nationals from war-torn Sudan, including Indians. And Khelo India initiative completes 5 years. Prime Minister says government will continue to create ideal environment for sports to thrive in the country. India has reached the 38th spot on World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. In 2014, India was ranked 54th. It climbed 16 places from 2014 to 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi termed it an encouraging trend powered by government reforms and focus on improving logistics infrastructure. In a tweet he said, these gains will reduce costs and make the country's businesses more competitive. Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai will launch the election campaign for BJP candidates today for the Assembly Polls. He is scheduled to cover 11 constituencies starting from Yelahanka in Bengaluru to Chikmagalur district. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi will be campaigning in Vijaypura and Belagavi today and tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to address a public rally in Chennapatna on the 30th of April. Our correspondent has report on how the parties fared in the previous 2018 election.
The campaign has gained momentum in Karnataka for the assembly election. In the previous election in 2018, BJP won 36.35% of votes, gaining 104 seats. Congress won 38.14% of votes and gained 80 seats, and JDS won 18.3% of votes and won 37 seats. In 2019, Congress-JDS coalition government fell when 17 MLAs from Congress and JDS joined BJP. In the by-election held in 2019, BJP won 15 of the 17 seats. Those who joined the BJP and won the by-election are given the ticket again this time. Right now, BJP has 117 MLAs in the Legislative Assembly, Congress has 69 and JDS has 29 MLAs. Sudhindra, AIR News, Bengaluru.
Vice President of India Jagdeep Dhankar will visit Kaithal today to attend a state-level program on Dhanna Bhagat's birth anniversary. The Vice President will be the chief guest on the occasion. Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar will also attend the program along with other ministers and BJP leaders. The program will be organized in Dhanori village of Kaithal district. As part of Parliament Pravas Yojana of the BJP, Union Home Minister Amit Shah will visit Chevella constituency in Telangana this evening. He will address a public meeting called Vijay Sankalpa Sabha there. He is likely to meet the Oscar-winning RRR movie team. He will also discuss the latest developments that are taking place in Telangana of late. The Union Home Minister will leave for Delhi after the public meeting. Meanwhile, party state leaders have made elaborate arrangements for the public meeting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu tomorrow and on Tuesday. Tomorrow morning he will attend a program marking National Panchayati Raj Day in Rewa, Madhya Pradesh, where he will lay the foundation stone and dedicate to the nation projects worth around 17,000 crore rupees. He will arrive in Kochi tomorrow and will address the Yuvam 2023 conclave organized by the Bharatiya Janata Party. He will also participate in a road show from the airport to the conclave venue. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister will flag off Kerala's first Vande Bharat Express between Thiruvananthapuram and Kasaragod at Thiruvananthapuram Central Station. He will also lay the foundation stone and dedicate to the nation development projects worth more than 3,200 crore rupees at Central Stadium, Thiruvananthapuram. On Tuesday evening, the Prime Minister will visit and dedicate Namo Medical Education and Research Institute in Silvassa, the foundation stone of which was laid by him in January 2019. It will bring transformation in healthcare services for the citizens of the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. He will lay the foundation stone and dedicate to the nation various development projects worth more than 4,850 crore rupees at Silvassa, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate the Devka seafront at Daman. Punjab Police have arrested Amritpal Singh, leader of the Waris Punjab Day organization, from a Gurdwara at Road Village, Moga district in Punjab. He was on the run since March this year, and police had been trying to arrest him. Many of his aides had already been detained recently and had been interrogated and sent to Dibrugarh jail. Punjab Police, through its Twitter handle, has confirmed the arrest of Amritpal Singh from the Moga district of Punjab today in the wee hours. Police have also urged the people to maintain peace and harmony in the state. It also asked not to believe in any fake news. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. All India Radio is presenting a vignette of select quotes of Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Mann Ki Baat as the program completes its 100th episode this month. Today, in the 79th episode of this special program, let's listen to the Prime Minister who urged citizens to give a boost to handloom and handicrafts.
People, voice and direct dialogue. That's your and our Mann Ki Baat. Yes, this is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen. With the program Mann Ki Baat, aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. This series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In the 79th episode of this special program, let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister urged the people to support Indian handloom and handicrafts. India was once a land of riches and abundance, and much credit was due to the untiring efforts of our farmers and the skilled craftsmen. The Indian looms were in great demand the world over. But with the coming of industrialization, the scene changed. To promote the large number of weavers and handicraftsmen in India who continue to earn their daily bread with their handcrafted products, the Prime Minister now and again appeals to us to buy their crafts, like he did in the Mann Ki Baat program broadcast on 25th July 2021.
साथियों, हमारे देश के ग्रामीण और आदिवासी इलाकों में हैंडलूम कमाई का बहुत बड़ा साधन है। ये ऐसा क्षेत्र है जिससे लाखों महिलाएं, लाखों बुनकर, लाखों शिल्पी जुड़े हुए हैं। आपके छोटे छोटे प्रयास बुनकरों में एक नई उम्मीद जगाएंगे। आप स्वयं कुछ न कुछ खरीदें और अपनी बात दूसरों को भी बताएं। और जब हम आजादी के 75 साल मना रहे हैं, तब तो इतना करना हमारी जिम्मेवारी बनती ही है भाइयों।
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar co-chaired the 5th India-Guyana Joint Commission meeting with Foreign Minister Hugh Todd yesterday. In a tweet he said, there were comprehensive discussions on agriculture, energy, health and pharmaceuticals, Ayurveda and wellness, defense cooperation, human resources, technology and innovation, and infrastructure development. Dr. Jaishankar also witnessed exchange of agreements in migration and mobility and air connectivity. He encouraged Indian officials to continue the close contacts and facilitate stronger business-to-business ties. The External Affairs Minister also addressed the India-Guyana Business Roundtable. He also called on the Prime Minister of Guyana, Mark Phillips. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Saudi Arabia, has announced the successful evacuation of Saudi citizens and 7 foreign nationals from Sudan. The operation carried out by the Royal Saudi Naval Forces with the support of other branches of the armed forces was in line with the directives of the kingdom's leadership. A total of 91 Saudi citizens were evacuated along with approximately 66 nationals from India, Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Tunisia, Pakistan, Bulgaria, Bangladesh, the Philippines, Canada and Burkina Faso. Among the evacuees were diplomats and international officials. The kingdom ensured that all necessary needs of the foreign nationals were met before their departure to their respective countries. This evacuation operation demonstrates Saudi Arabia's commitment to the safety and well-being of its citizens and foreign nationals in times of crisis. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs had announced earlier on Saturday the start of arranging the evacuation of Saudi citizens and a number of nationals from other countries from Sudan to the kingdom. It is noteworthy that Saudi Arabian Airlines suspended all flights from and to Sudan until further notice after its plane Airbus 4330 flight number 59458 was shot at before it took off for Riyadh during the ongoing security situation in Sudan. After a week of fighting between the two factions of the country's military leadership, at least 400 people have been killed in Sudan. Back home, Union MOS for Information and Broadcasting, Fisheries, Veterinary and Dairying, El Murugan, became the first Union Minister to visit India's first village on the Indo-Myanmar border in Phek district of Nagaland. The Union Minister visited the International Trade Center in Awangku under Phek yesterday, where he was given a rousing traditional welcome by the villagers, leaders and women folk. Speaking at the public interaction program held at the International Trade Center in Awangku, Dr. El Murugan recalled about Modi government's commitment towards developing the Northeast, including the border areas of the region. National Commission for Women, NCW, has taken cognizance of a video alleging that a minor girl was raped and murdered in Uttar Dinajpur of West Bengal. It said a video has been shared in Twitter alleging that a minor girl was raped and murdered by a group of men. NCW added that in the video, police can be seen dragging the body of the victim ruthlessly and inappropriately. NCW chairperson Rekha Sharma has written to the Director General of Police, West Bengal, to personally intervene in the matter and ensure that a fair and time-bound investigation is conducted. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has acknowledged the role played by Khelo India in encouraging sporting talent. Replying to a tweet by Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur on the completion of 5 years of Khelo India initiative, Mr. Modi said, the initiative is giving a great platform to athletes to shine. The Prime Minister said his government will continue to create the ideal environment for sports to thrive in India. In Archery World Cup 2023 Stage 1, India will fight for the third gold medal today at Antalya in Turkey. The Indian men's recurve team of Atanu Das, Dheeraj Bommadevara and Tarundeep Rai will face Chinese trio of Li Shonghuan, Wai Shaoxuan and Qi Xiangshu in the gold medal match at 1:10 p.m. Indian time. And now, for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to VC Pramod.
Thank you, Sunil. Poonch terror attack probe hints at use of Chinese armor-piercing bullets, which is proof of China's role in Pakistan-sponsored proxy war, writes the Tribune. The top headline in the Indian Express reads, in a first after Galwan, China Defence Minister to be in Delhi for SCO huddle. To advance gender-neutral selection approach, the Indian Army has decided to introduce a common selection board for its male and female officers for promotion to the rank of colonel from 2024-25. And finally, applications seeking GI tags for Bihar's famous delicacies Khurma, Tilkut and Balushahi and some other products have been accepted by competent authorities, reports the Pioneer. And with that, it's back to you, Sunil.
Thank you, Pramod. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. India reaches 38th spot on World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says it is an encouraging trend. Campaigning for Karnataka Assembly Polls gathers momentum. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai to launch election campaign for BJP candidates today. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar co-chairs 5th India-Guyana Joint Commission. Both countries exchange agreements in migration and mobility and air connectivity. Saudi Arabia evacuates citizens and foreign nationals from war-torn Sudan, including Indians. And Khelo India initiative completes 5 years. Prime Minister says government will continue to create ideal environment for sports to thrive in the country. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.